we're going to take the derivative of y equals e over e to the x minus e to the negative x. And this is e with no x, so this is actually just a constant. This is probably going to be easiest to do with quotient rule. You could bring this up to the numerator and do a chain rule. We're going to run with quotient rule on this one, which is leave the denominator alone, e to the x minus e to the minus x, times the derivative of the numerator. The derivative of e is 0 because it's just a constant by itself, minus, now we're going to leave the numerator alone and multiply by the derivative of the denominator, which we can do piece by piece. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x. The derivative of e to the minus x is e to the minus x times a negative 1 because of our chain rule. So what that's going to end up doing is changing our sign, plus e to the minus x. So there's our numerator all over the denominator squared. So e to the x minus e to the negative x squared. Now let's see if we can clean up the numerator a bit. Well, this thing being multiplied by 0 is completely gone. And we've got this negative. We could multiply the e through, which would raise each exponent by 1, but it's probably just as easy to leave it out front. E times e to the x plus e to the minus x all over e to the x minus e to the negative x squared. It's going to be very tempting to try and do some canceling here, but as a product, because this one has a plus and this one has a minus, they're not the same. So we don't have any common factors between the numerator and denominator, so there's really no canceling we can do.